Hello and welcome to our video series on cPanel. In this video, we'll be showing you how to install the PHP BB2 bulletin board system. Remember, as you're watching this video, you can always use the pause and rewind buttons below the screen to watch and rewatch this video until you have this task mastered. So let's get right to it. Now, first thing, we need to log into our cPanel control panel, and that brings us to this page. Now we want to scroll down, usually right around the bottom of the page, to our Fantastico or Fantastico Deluxe icon. Looks like a big old blue smiley face. Let's go ahead and click on that to take us to the Fantastico page. There's a lot of goodies on this page too. But we're looking for the one that says PHP BB2. And that's going to be over on the discussions board group on the left hand side. And it too is usually about the bottom of the page. Here we are. Now let's go ahead and click on the PHP BB2 link to take us to the install page for this bulletin board system. Kind of like a forum. Here we are. Now we want to click on the new installation link. Now down below this you can see where it says current installations that there are none. Well, we're about to change that. That's just basic information we want to enter. Like for example here we want to enter the directory name that we want to install PHP BB2 into. Now if we leave this blank, it's going to get installed in our main domain. Now here we want to enter the username for the admin account. Now if you'll notice too up at the top here it says number of steps 3. This means there's only 3 steps involved. Now the username and password are pretty important items. You want to either turn on your photographic memory or go ahead and write this information down and keep it in a safe spot. Now here we want to enter a short description of our bulletin board or PHP BB2. And here we want to enter the email signature or name. Basically, this is what's going to be attached to every one of the emails from the forum admin. Now we want to enter the administrator's email address. Next, here we want to choose the language in which we want PHP BB2 to be installed. Now that we're happy with all of our entries, go ahead and click the Install PHP BB2 button here at the bottom. That brings us to this page. Just to make sure our information is correct, you can see this is step 2 of 3. Now we want to click on the Finish Installation button. And here we go. Now, we want to click this link to check whether or not we installed this properly. Now, of course we did, but just go ahead and make sure. Oh, and that link is going to be important too. You want to keep that written down somewhere with your admin name and password. Now, this page shows that the PHP BB2 was correctly installed. Isn't that neat? Now, got something else I want to show you, so let's go ahead and close this window. That brings us back here. Now let's click on the Back to PHP BB2 Overview button. Now here you can see where used to it said none. Now this shows that PHP BB2 is currently installed. Now if for some reason we screwed something up or you just don't like your entries, we can remove it and start from scratch by clicking on this Remove link over on the far right. Let's go ahead and do that now. And this is kind of a confirmation page of sorts to make sure you just didn't hit that button by accident. But if we're sure we want to get rid of it, click on the Remove button. And that pretty much took care of that. Now let's click the Back to PHP BB2 Overview button. Now we've got a clean slate again. This shows that there is no longer a PHP BB2 installed in our system. And if we want to do it again, just click on New Installation. And that, folks, brings us to the end of this video on how to install the PHP BB2 bulletin board system. Now, we hope you found this video informative and that you'll be a little more confident the next time you open your cPanel control panel. Thanks again for watching this video. Oh yeah, and for a wide variety of these training videos and a constantly growing selection, be sure to visit our sponsors. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.